Peace, love, and light. What's going on, Divine Masculine? I am here to do your weekend reading. Please like. We're going to be diving into the Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. I feel like there's a message in here that you may be needing to hear, okay? Spirit has this way of reaching out to the masculine energy or just the collective period to who needs it the most. I kept seeing this deck in my head, so I feel like there's a message in here for you, okay? If you guys are interested in booking a personal, that information will be down below. I am currently available, okay? What is the message for the Divine Masculine at this time? Calling and setting the intentions for Divine Masculine energy for the Divine Masculine that mostly needs to hear it, Spirit. What is the message for the masculine energy this time? What is the message for you, Divine Masculine, that Spirit needs to let you know? Ooh. Wow, I've seen it twice. Okay, so the message from Spirit is Titan of the South, okay? This is all about using your discernment at this time. A lot of you guys could be rising out of situations, clearing out cycles, okay, that is no longer serving you at this time, karmic cycle, but then there's an energy here of you still needing to tap into your inner self, okay? Tap into that hermit mode, using your intuition and discernment on how you move forward at this time. I feel like a lot of you guys could be rising out of addictions. A lot of you are going through the dark night of the soul, okay? Trying to figure out where you need to be. And understand that on this road, Divine Masculine, there's a lot of temptation, okay? There's a lot of options that are going to be presented to you. A lot of you guys are working through inner childhood issues of needing to feel validated. Perhaps when you were a child, some of you guys didn't get the attention that you needed. And a lot of you guys are older now, and the way these entities and forces are working through you is through you having that lack of attention, okay, or needing to feel validated all the time in your life. So a lot of you are working through this rising out of situations, starting to see things clearly and understanding that a karmic cycle would never work, okay? So this is what I'm seeing for you from Spirit. Spirit is telling you to use your discernment as you rise out of addictions and a need to be around people. Understand that everybody's on different time frames, okay? We all are on the path of awakening to the truth as a collective. It's just that some are learning this more faster than others, okay? And understand that you can get there too, okay? We have Fairies of the Future. This is a number 33. This is a Ascended Master number. You guys could be having Ascended Masters that are surrounding you right now, your ancestors, your loved ones. I feel like you're looking into the future now as you rise up out of whatever this is, okay, that you're going through, this karmic cycle. You're starting to look into the future of what you want, and you're hoping that you can manifest this. A lot of you guys are definitely could be going through karma, okay? So we also have the Bright Mother here. This adds up to a 7, okay? So this is definitely like the Empress energy. Some of you could be tapping into your Divine Feminine energy. Others of you guys could be thinking about the Divine Feminine. This is someone who's very loving, very nurturing energy here, okay? This speaks of fertility, okay? Abundance. Messages for the Divine Masculine, please. Yeah, Lasti's Moon Daughter. Something was illuminated to you. This speaks of illumination, spiritual illumination. Whatever this was that was illuminated, you know, to you, Divine Masculine, you could be looking into tapping into that loving, nurturing energy, whether you're surrounding yourself with more loving people or you're wanting to, okay? Understand that on this road of enlightenment, there's definitely going to be energies, and you're going to be tested by the universe to see if you are being true and working through, you know, tapping into being your authentic self is what I'm hearing, okay? A lot of you guys have so many identities by the people that you have placed yourself around. You don't really know who to be. You have taken on a lot of people's energies, certain habits. That's why it's good to practice to be alone in the self, because that way you won't tap into other people's energies. You end up walking like it. I just did a reading like this. You end up talking like people. Then you lose your true identity. That's why it's very important to practice that self-time, okay? Honesty is here. So you're wanting to be honest about a situation. that you could be going through in your life. Perhaps this bright mother, it could be your divine feminine energy. Whatever it was that something shocked you. A lot of you guys are going through tower moments, and you're wanting to come forward and be honest about what it is that you're going through. But you're not really knowing here if you're going to be accepted. Okay, so working through those fears, you could be wanting to come forward with some type of truth. We have Slovenia's here trying to slide out. Okay, this is all about cutting through the truth. Okay, but you're afraid. Okay, here's that arc, the Myomancer here. This is all about paying attention to the details. Okay, needing to pay attention to the details of a situation in order for you to manifest it. Okay, so let's see what Spirit is having to say using the tarot here. That's just your mainline energy. Yeah, see, as soon as I cut the deck, confusion, third party situations. Okay, see, life will offer you a whole bunch of different options. It's like the movie Forrest Gump. Okay, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, but through the confusion of you allowing yourself to have so many different options, you cause yourself to be confused. And this is what Spirit has been trying to help you rise out of, and use your discernment and settling yourself down. Okay, I don't know how one of you guys could do that. I'm the type of person who likes to be with one person. Okay, I can't do the different energy. So there's a brand new beginning, Divine Masculine, that is going to be presented to you, but it's definitely up to you to take the action towards this. Okay, it's not about being with the Divine Feminine. A lot of this energy is all about the balance of the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so there's a lot of burdens here that you are going through. You're carrying a lot of weight from what you have pushed out. Whatever we push out to the universe, this energy definitely comes back. Okay, what is your front energy? Yeah, through to selfish behavior. Okay, some of you guys could be over drinking at this time. You could be burdened behind a lack of communication with people. Let's clarify this. 10 of Wands for the Divine Masculine. Yeah, a situation that was not fulfilling. Perhaps the confusion led you to go down a karmic cycle that was not fulfilling. A lot of you guys could be trying to pour this love into yourself now. You're starting to awaken. This was definitely a big test for you to awaken the truth of things. You could be trying to change certain things about yourself in order for you to get this stable beginning. Okay, but just don't create karma for yourself by trying to do things underhanded, because right now this is the wrong time to do anything that's going to cause you to have karma. You have the karma card here. This is all about judgment, so you're needing to make a judgment call about something that was illuminated here. You also have Lasties Moon Daughter. I feel like whatever this was, some type of truth came out with the Ace of Swords that caused you to be very burdened. Perhaps you wanted some things to be secret, and at this time things are definitely being illuminated to everyone. This is the year of vision. I say it all the time. Okay, what are the messages for the Divine Masculine, please? We have the Page of Cups. So you're wanting to come forward and possibly apologize. This could be someone that could be apologizing to you or you them by a situation that you don't know that could be healed. We have the Star in reverse. Okay, this is Aquarian energy. This is all about some spiritual blockages that you could be working through. Okay, you're not really sure if a situation could come to full circle here. Okay, yeah, it was a karmic cycle, the Wheel of the Year in reverse, a bad luck cycle that you were stuck in, and you're very burdened behind it, because I feel like a lot of you guys have lost more than what you have gained out of being in this cycle. A lot of you are having financial woes. You could be trying to get yourself back to balance with the Two of Pentacles. You could be juggling whether or not you come forth with an apology, because you know that something has definitely came to light about your current situation, a cycle that was very slow. This has been coming out about some type of reckless behavior. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay, you stepping out of the closet on the truth of the matter. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Seven of Wands. There's a lack of confidence here and a lot of fear. You also have the Eight of Swords being your front energy on how to approach this. All right, so let's get you some clarifiers. Why is the Ten of Wands here for the Divine Masculine? Understand, Divine Masculine, whether or not you face what it is that you've done, karma will come in different forms. Usually it attacks the pocketbook. And then it attacks in relationship matters. So whether or not you choose to be in a relationship with someone, it still has to go back to karmic balance. So karma finds you in different ways. Okay, so if it's not going to be in a relationship matter, once when you find that person that you're in love with, then it's going to hit you if you did someone wrong. Okay, and you could be fighting against that by not falling in love and staying single, but then understand that then the karma is going to come to you in a different form. So the karmic balance has to occur in order for you to learn the lesson in itself. Give me the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you have the star twice. You're burdened because you didn't offer stability towards something. You could have been overly focused on money. We also have justice in reverse. Okay, so there was definitely something that was not just that you could have done. Okay, you wasn't open emotionally towards the situation, and you're burdened because you don't know if a situation could be healed because of your lack of input in the situation. And now this truth has come out here with this Ace of Swords. You could be also wanting to come in with some type of truth, but the truth came out about some type of mind games. There was also delays. You could have been delaying a situation on purpose, and now you're realizing through the karma that the universe has bestowed upon you, you know, the severity of the situation. It's causing you to be paranoid here, to come forward. You're wanting badly to apologize, but to go into a new cycle, but you're not really knowing how it's going to work out for you. Okay, you lack the confidence here. You don't know. You feel like you missed the opportunity here. Give me karma card for the divine masculine. Yeah, 5 of coins. There could be some financial situations. A lot of you guys could be, you know, not having a place to go. This could be homeless. You know, this is the 5 of Pentacles could mean a lot of different things, or this could just be energetically you feeling, you know, left out because of your in and out energy, not really beating a situation. Give me this bright mother energy here. Yeah, so you missed someone from the past. 6 of Cups. You're wanting to make a judgment call. You look at this person as the one. We also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's your wish fulfillment here. And the World. You're wanting to go into a new cycle with someone that you look at as very loving, very nurturing. Okay, but something has definitely been illuminated to you here with Lasty's moon daughter here. And whatever it is, you realize that you have emotions for this connection. There's that Gemini energy. You always come out, but you're still trying to control the situation, divine masculine, on how you move forward towards it. You're showing up as the Emperor in reverse, which is narcissistic energy to me. Someone who wants to control, even though this has been illuminated to you, what you truly feel and how important this connection is to you. There's a lot of regret in that, but still you're having to work through the ego. Okay, so even though the truth has been illuminated here, there's still ego that is in your way of getting your dreams. Okay, understand that it's more than just the connection itself. It's about you finding your truth, balancing out your masculine and feminine aspects inside of yourself. A lot of you guys have karmic trails follow behind you. You have a lot of karma. Karmics not wanting you to be happy, but they're doing what the hell they want to do in their life. And you're wanting to be honest here about this betrayal. Okay, you want to come forward and collaborate and be honest behind something that basically has happened in this connection. That could be with your divine feminine or a soulmate connection. What is surrounding your foundations currently, divine masculine? The 2 of Swords. You're facing yourself. You took the blindfold off of the matters of, ooh, there's that Queen of Wands. She always pops up. You seeing through things now. You're seeing that the connection that you were with this karmic was very toxic. Okay, you could have been with someone who was very a cheater. What the Queen of Wands is someone that doesn't put in the work and effort into a connection. Someone who could have treated you very cruelly. Someone who's very jealous, very spiteful. And you're taking the blindfolders off now of this connection is just karmic. It's never going to work. You're starting to see this now. You're cutting through the truth of matters. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to use your discernment here as you proceed forward into the future. Not to develop these same type of cycles over and over. Because sometimes Spirit will give you a different person, okay, that embodies that same energy. That you'll have to learn this lesson all over again, okay? So definitely be advised. You don't want to develop karma. So what are we fearing and hoping at this time, divine masculine? What are you fear, hopes, and desires at this time? What could you be fearing at this time? I seen the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're fearing that someone may not be open to you emotionally. Okay? Queen of Cups in reverse can mean many different things, but I feel like you fear that this person will not be open to you. You're hoping that this person could be wanting to put their guards down. We also have the King of Cups because you want to express your true emotions here. Okay, I feel like this is your counterpart with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You feel like there's a missed opportunity. And there's that Five of Pentacles again. You feel left out in the cold. Okay, but you lack the confidence to come forward with the truth here. How are people viewing you, Divine Masculine, at this time? How are people viewing you? Afraid? I feel like your Divine Feminine knows, or whoever this female is, that you're afraid because of something that you've done. Okay, the truth is already out here. Okay, it's obvious here that whoever this is, she definitely knows the truth about this incompletion of this cycle here. It's all about you. This person is not stuck here. She just chooses to be. She could wiggle out of those swords. She could take the blindfold off, but you're stuck in your mind and your emotion. We all get to that point sometime, and how to block out those negative energies. Listen to some peaceful music, some peaceful meditation music. That helps me all the time. I listen to it all day. Keeps me out of my head. How are you viewing the person or thing? What are you thinking about at this time? Person, place, or thing, Divine Masculine. What are we thinking about here? Four Wands. Okay, so you could be thinking about more stability that you could be wanting in your life. Okay, this could be a foundation that you could be thinking about. Perhaps this is a situation that you're getting yourself out of. Clarify the Four Wands. I feel like you guys are just thinking about coming forward and communicating some type of truth. And you cut out a dynamic. You're wanting to go towards someone that you look at as stable. We also have the Eight of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so energetically, I feel like you are no longer you're not letting this go. You may not be expressing this. There's the King of Pentacles. So you have two counterparts out here. Okay, you're coming forward very slow with this truth. This could be something that is secret that you're not really knowing. You could be secretly still wanting to be single, not really sure how to approach this situation. I definitely feel like you're in your head a lot, Divine Masculine, but you're wanting to come out of the conflict. There's Divine Feminine energy out here. All right, very interesting how we have all counterparts out here. Except for the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so I feel like this energy here is a little distorted. You know, you coming up in reverse through all of it. Okay, so you're not really knowing how to express yourself towards this feminine energy. I feel like a lot of you guys think this feminine could be a little too good for you, which is causing you to lack the confidence, okay, to come towards this truth. So let's get you a message here. I'm feeling like getting you a message here from Archangel Metatron. Let's see what the Archangel has to say for you, Divine Masculine. Should have had this book out already. I'm very everywhere this morning. What is the messages for the masculine, please, from Archangel Metatron? What is the message for the Divine Masculine today? Okay, so we have Silver, Warrior of Light. You also pulled the Karma card. Okay, this is all about uniting the knots of karma. Okay, so you're definitely going through some type of karmic lesson. Okay, you're wanting to come forward with some type of truth here with this Warrior of Light. You're ready to cut through the bullshit. You're ready to cut through the truth of the matter. What this card is basically expressing to you is there's different cycles. As you can see, all of it is connected here, of karmic cycles that we have to go through in life, whether we develop good karma in our life or whether we develop bad. The whole point is to get yourself back in karmic balance by putting out those good and positive energies, no matter what is going on. I have a lot of people spying on me as well. Karmics, my masculines, you know what I mean? But I work through these by just focusing on myself. I have nothing to do with anything but what I'm doing in my life and focusing on myself. I don't even know why I have a trail of people that are watching me for what reason. I don't get it. But all you need to do basically is focus on yourself. cut through the truth of the matter, okay? In these karmic cycles, you're definitely experiencing some type of karma that's going on in your life, and you're needing to cut through all of these things to overcome this and come out of this cycle so you can develop good karma. Start putting out that positive energy. Understand that even when you think of something in your mind, Divine Masculine, that is toxic, okay? You're developing that, okay? So practice saying positive mantras, practice putting out positive energies into the universe, okay? Send love and light into the universe. Practice these things so it could become your truth, okay? That's all you have to do. I mean, it's very hard to keep negative thinking out of, our heads. I have the same problem at times, but I just practice, meditative states and sending out love and light energies into the universe. This is all you have to do, okay? To get out of your head, because sometimes your head, your brain will lie. And don't watch so many tarot readings, because you'll notice that every single reader is saying something different. When I listen to different readings as well, it's totally not the same energy that I'm feeling, okay? And I'll be like, no, I'm not thinking that, or that's not really resonating with me, okay? So definitely, try to skip the readings. Don't listen to so many different readings, because it definitely will confuse you and put a lot of confusion energy. And sometimes bad entities come in. Understand this is all energy. When you're doing readings, you pull in certain type of energies, okay? And sometimes the energies that can come in, they can be lies, okay? So definitely be advised to be careful on every different reading, because you'll definitely get a certain message in a different reading that's different, okay? Spirit has this way of getting the messages to you, but there also could be other forces that could be coming in, saying negative energies and negative things about what's not truth in your life, okay? So peace, love, and light to you, Divine Masculine. I know I did a big rant here, but I feel like, there's definitely a message that's been coming out in every single reading that I do for you. A lot of you guys are rising out, looking into the future and what things are coming illuminated to you in full circle. And this is a good thing, that you're learning your lesson. Definitely be truthful to people when you present yourself to people, so you can stop this karmic cycle. Just be honest about what it is that you want. Don't be selfish. Be honest. Approach the situation with the truth, so you can start clearing your cycles out, okay? And I see here, now this has been illuminated to you. You're wanting to be honest, and that's a good thing. It is, okay? So definitely forgive yourself for what you've done, okay? What you've created, what you've allowed into your life. There's no need to be mad at the karmics either, because understand that people do to you what it is that you've allowed, okay? You've allowed this person to come into your life and destroy a lot of things into your life. Okay, this is something that you've wanted, that you've created, and you're wanting to come forward now to something that is more loving and nurturing, and you want to come forward in this type of truth now. You're seeing through the veil of the foolery now, and this is a good thing. This means that you're awakening to what it is that you need to be. All right, namaste. Enough of the rant.